You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of Bonnie. See, I can say that now because every time I do an interview and I say 15 minutes of Norb, they be like, pause, pause, pause.
I can see that.
And fuck all that pause. 15 minutes of Bonnie. We out here at the YouTube studios, man. We was posted up, man, to do this bar exam joint, but you know, how can we be around Bonnie Godiva and not talk to her? Always something to talk to Bonnie about. What's up, baby?
I'm chilling, as always, on the grind.
I want to say first, like, you know, I always watched your career and I've always told you, I think I always tell you how you just fucking incredible, the way you move and all the shit that you're doing that nobody else is really doing, you know, female-wise. So hopefully none of the females come and claw at me, but
Probably.
You just battled, was it No Shame? Is that the transgender? So you don't give a fuck, right? You on your DNA shit now, right?
I really don't care, and this is what a lot of people got to understand about me, because a lot of people try to downplay it with battlers that, you know, battle a lot or don't care as much. Listen, as long as my price is paid, I don't care. There's no 5-year plan. There's no 10-year plan for me. There's no, I'm only going to battle these people in this place. And, you know, that's not my plan. My plan is not to be a professional battle rapper. So all you professional battle rappers throwing shots like, oh, Bonnie's not exclusive. Jazz, stop it. You battle once a year. Stop it. Like, there's a difference between being exclusive and being talented. And if you're talented, you could do that shit as much as you want to do the shit. So I'm a battle rap till I'm done battle rapping, and then I'm going to be off this shit. That's my plan. So that's why I battle anybody. I think No Shame is dope. I watch No Shame. And, you know, I was like, I think it's time for a top tier match. And a lot of the guys would not give that. So I thought, why not?
He battled a guy before, though, didn't he? Did he battle Daylight?
No.
Trying to remember who he battled. I remember him battling somebody that I didn't think would have battled him because he was transgender.
I don't. The ones I watched, it wasn't any top tier names. And that's why I had mentioned something on Twitter maybe like last year. Like, you know, I see No Shame pretty good doing a thing. And I think it's time for, you know, a top tier match. But it seemed like that wasn't, you know, some certain stages weren't comfortable with it yet. So on top of battlers not being all the way comfortable with it yet. So I thought, why not?
I don't think they'll ever allow that over here.
I doubt it.
I seriously.
It's a lot more aggression and street feel and street credit is more prevalent here. But
yeah,
you know,
over there.
So that's why it probably.
That was on King of the Dot, you versus.
No, that was on Battle of the Zay with Dirtbag Dan.
Ah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I hooked up with Dirtbag Dan for his event, and it was dope. It was one of the best battles of the night, and it was dope. It should have been a 3-rounder, honestly.
International B. So it wasn't a 3 rounds because I didn't watch
one
it.
Round.
And
it's funny as hell. I think you should.
I know it would be funny because I liked you versus Carter Deems. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, I thought it was funny. It was very fucking entertainment, and I could watch it again." So it was entertaining to me. So
that's the point.
I'll watch it. I'll take a gander at it. Yeah.
And that's the point. People get too stuck up on wins and losses. Like, I want to win. It is my goal to win every battle. But if I have a good battle and it's a classic and you can watch it more than once, I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Because there's battles that people win that's trash that you'll never watch again. So sometimes to me the classic, especially with top names, means more than the win. I'm going to try to take your head off, of course. But the same way that, you know, men get respect just for having classics, women need to start getting respect just for having classics. Because a lot of supporters try to put the females against each other like, oh, well, y'all are not winning. You know what I mean? You don't care if the men win, though. You care if it's a good battle for them to progress. So care if it's a good battle. Be entertained. Me and Carter were a complete style clash. I don't even care who won. I just wanted to battle Carter because I felt he was dope.
That was a
and
fun
I felt it was
ass battle.
entertaining.
I thought he was his shit was cool. And the way you came out, I just loved that battle.
It almost like we coordinated it, but we did it.
Right. That's what made it. It was like there was a concept to the battle.
Exactly.
And I know y'all didn't plan that, but it became conceptual, and that's what made this shit dope.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, it's almost like you would have thought y'all might have freestyled. You know, so kind of just worked out.
Shout out to Carter because he was on my list. I watched him for the last year or so on King of the Dot, and I was like, he's really, I like how he puts his shit together. He's different, unique. So, shout out to Carter.
Every time I see him, he's clever with it too. Ron, Sharon, a lot of them are just clever. And that's why I was talking to Head Ice. I did an interview with Head Ice, and he was just more or less talking about that. He's like, yo, it's different. You know, it's different when you go up against, he says, these guys are scholars, and, you know, they're very intelligent guys, and I don't know what jobs he gave them, you know, lawyers and doctors and stuff like. He said, now your mind, your mentality, your mental is being challenged now, because it's not just about how many guns I got or how many drugs I sold, how many people I killed. Like, these guys on a different intellectual level. So
we were talking about that in Australia, because we both battled in Australia.
Right, yeah, you were out there
pod.
too, he told me, yeah.
So he was like, yo, so, you know, and I was like, I would want to see more people here. I want to see more of us traveling. But he was like, he looked at me, he's like, yo, this shit ain't for everybody. They don't know how to adjust to this. They don't know how to move like that. So that kind of, you know, was in the back of my head when he said that. Like, that might be true. It's not for everybody. Everybody doesn't know how to adjust. Everybody won't know how to act in all situations. So
you are the only female though, right? Nobody goes outside like you do. Nobody. I don't think anybody's.
Pretty much just me and Gaddis have, and my verse. She did go to London. My verse battled in London, on Don't Flop. But me and Gaddis have been the only ones that've been outside the country.
But Gaddis was short. That was short-lived, anyways. Not like like you really doing it. You know, like you are the DNA of female battle rap. Just keep it 100.
I could say that.
You know what I mean?
I could say that, and that's funny. That might even be true to a certain degree. Even though I feel like DNA gets a lot more hate than I do. And it's for that reason that people feel like, oh, he's at a certain level where he should be.
You're better to
selected.
look at. That's why you know. You're easier on the eye than DNA.
But DNA is a legend. Like, he's been doing this shit since it started. He's the one on BET. He's the one. You know what I mean? So I can respect that. I can see the similarities there in those ways. Definitely.
And you and him never battled.
I still think we beat the niggas though. So
but y'all need to battle each other. I know y'all did the 2-on-2, but I think y'all need to actually battle each other.
We could do that. I mean, he's definitely not gonna win with K.
I got enough to put that up.
Without K-Shine, he's not gonna win.
You think so?
He's not gonna win.
He can't beat you by himself. He was supposed to battle 40 prior to y'all 2-on-2, but that didn't happen. Yeah. So say that again.
He probably would have lost that.
Against 40?
Versus 40. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, but what they came with, if it just would have been his parts, thinking about it, and the shit that she came to the table with for the 2-on-2, he probably would have lost that shit.
So K-Shine shit was what won the battle for them, you say?
Nah, it was the combination, but the energy. K-Shine always brings the energy. The DNA doesn't bring the energy. DNA brings the freestyle fillers when K-Shine don't know what to say and shit like that. That's what DNA is for.
Somebody said that about, I think E. Hart. E. Hart or Jazz, one of them said a bar about Eric have to pick up for K-Shine or something.
Eric, I have to pick up steam. Something, I remember
yeah,
what you're talking
that was crazy.
About. I remember that.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.